With an extra weekend between the Barcelona-Catalunya and Austrian Grand Prix, how have the drivers been spending their extra free time? After a brief break, Formula One is heading back to the Styrian Hills for one of the most picturesque races on the calendar, the Austrian Grand Prix. But as ever, the drivers have kept themselves occupied, but rested ahead of 3 races in 4 weeks as we approach the summer break. From more McLaren milestone celebrations to midsummer memories, special Senna show runs, and watching the World Cup, the grid has been enjoying their extra week of downtime after Barcelona. Here's what the drivers have been up to before heading into the hills for race week at the Red Bull Ring. More McLaren milestone celebrations. After running their special livery in Monaco and Barcelona, McLaren returned to their base in Woking to continue the 1000 Grand Prix celebrations with the whole team. It takes a huge effort from everyone to keep an F1 team performing, whether they are at the track or back at the factory, and fans were given a glimpse of that as the whole McLaren family all came together to commemorate the impressive milestone. Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri had the honor of unveiling a new statue of the flying Finn Mika Hakkinen on McLaren's Boulevard, while the man himself was there to chat about some of his favorite memories driving for the British team. The bronze figure honors his 1998 Drivers' Championship, joining other icons like Bruce McLaren, Niki Lauda, and Ayrton Senna, some lineup of legends. Cockpit comeback for reserves Yuki Tsunoda and Zhou Guanyu both enjoyed a welcome return to the cockpit of an F1 car over the break, as they both completed some crucial tire testing laps for their team in Barcelona. For Tsunoda, it was a return to the Red Bull car, while Zhou enjoyed his first time ever behind the wheel of the Cadillac machine. Despite the heat, both drivers looked like they were absolutely in their element and having fun behind the wheel of an F1 car again. Just in time for F1's first ever race weekend at the new Madrid Street Circuit, the Williams driver announced that Team 55 will have their own grandstand at turns 8 and 9. If Barcelona was anything to go by, the energy at Sainz's stand should be electric. Bring on September. Midsummer celebrations, Valtteri Bottas was spending his time away from the track, in the best way he knows how time and nature on 2 wheels. Whilst he often spends a lot of time in his adopted home of Australia, during the European leg of the season, he spends a little more time closer to his homeland in Scandinavia. After all, there's no way he would miss out on midsummer celebrations in his native Finland. Arvid Lindblad, another driver on the grid with Scandinavian heritage, also took time to celebrate midsummer. Although he wasn't able to head to Sweden during this short break, Lindblad posted a host of wholesome throwback pictures to his childhood to commemorate the special day. Mid-season preparations. The Alpine boys were staying ready over the week break between Barcelona and Austria, albeit perhaps in slightly different ways. In between gym sessions and getting in some serious R&R, Pierre Gasly kept a keen eye on all things World Cup, namely, watching the French team win their opening match against Senegal. Meanwhile, Franco Colapinto was getting the hill reps in on foot, also no doubt inspired by the performance by his hero Lionel Messi scoring a hat-trick in Argentina's first game of the tournament. Stepping into the cockpit of a legend, Ollie Bearman had the ultimate honor during the break, as the Brit was invited by Lotus to drive none other than Ayrton Senna's 1985 Lotus 97T, the car in which the Brazilian won his first ever Grand Prix. The Haas driver took good care of the car as he took it for a handful of laps around Silverstone, in an experience he's sure to never forget, and will perhaps spur him on to even more points over the Austrian race weekend.